Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RuneScape. So I made it to level 50 attack here today, which is really awesome. I wanted to show you a couple leveling places. I'm going to start first with the higher area and then a lower area. There might be some places in between that you can work on, but I'm going to show you the two that I recommend and roughly around what levels you could probably start doing them at. So I'm going to first go to the banker here and, I already picked them up. I have some Warhammers I made recently. You can see my smithing's at 52. I'm really happy about being able to make my own gear. It's been kind of like one of those pleasure things. Unfortunately, my internet literally just timed out completely. It's still timing out. Can we move? There you go. Yeah, my internet... Oh, I got disconnected. Damn. My internet's really been like randomly crapping out this weekend. Or actually, it's a Monday right now when recording. But... yeah, it likes to do that at random, and it's so annoying. Where there's really heavy traffic areas, it really stalls out too. It doesn't catch up. Anyways, I have some arrowheads here I sold. This is what I was training on smithing. Arrowheads seem to be a good way to make some dough and, train. The best way to train is like +2s and stuff like that, +3s, but I'll show you that a little after. So anyways, I got my new weapon. I should probably put my old ones in the bank, huh? So let's go equip these guys here. So these Warhammers are pretty badass. Now I'm using Warhammers because where we're going, it's recommended more to be using those. Of course, you don't have to use them, but I'll show you where I recommend anyways. They're spiders basically, and we can go back there actually towards it. Let's check it out, shall we? So it's like way over here. And then on the other side of this place. Yeah, my internet's through Shaw cable, and up in the north, they're horrendous. The guy told me, oh, no, this place is perfect, blah, blah, blah. Yet, I knew he was fibbing. He replaced my line, but he says everyone's perfect. And yet I changed the modem. I was with a different company, a third party, so they wanted to blame it on the third party. So I'm working with a local internet company, another one that's not set up yet. And basically what I did is, so this is the sewers, by the way. Good place to train lower levels too, even. I've just jumped right away to the higher levels, but I assume you can come here at lower levels. Anyway, so with my internet, right off the bat, I knew the guy was full of it, but I wasn't going to be rude to him, whatever. That's how I am. So I decided to take one of the modems from work because we have 4 backup coax cable modems, basically. So I decided to try that one out, and boom, all 4 of them do the same thing. So, yeah, I have crappy internet where I am, and no matter what, I get packet loss and drops and stuff like that. I'm assuming it's everyone in the single town. I have to try it at the office eventually and do some benchmarking, but, oh, there it happened again. Oh my god, it's doing it like double, triple again. It's not just a packet loss, it's like multiple in a row, so it really hurts a lot. Okay, we can go again. So what we're doing is we're sneaking through this. You can actually train on these guys. So when you're a level 30-ish, you could train on these guys for a while. They'll give you some EXP. It won't be incredible, but it'll be decent EXP. And they auto-attack. I think they can auto-attack up to 10 minutes, and then they stop attacking you for maybe 5 or 10 minutes again. So you have to manually attack or leave the area and come back, from my understanding. But how much EXP are we getting from these guys? 61, so not too bad, not, amazing either. But as you level up, you want to go over here, and we'll go through this thing. Hopefully I get it through the first time. There you go. It doesn't always get you through. There's some spiders here. These guys are pretty cool, but these aren't quite what we're looking for anyways. What we're looking for is down here. Now, you might need to switch worlds if you're on a popular world. I am on a popular world right now, but it looks like everyone... Oh, there's one guy, and he looks like he's AFK right now anyways. So here you go. These are the spiders. Now, if you have a decent shield... shield is based on defense, so meh. Actually, I guess you don't even have to have a special one, but you have to have, I think, 54 defense. There's an ability you can get, and I'll show you after we kill another spider here. So now I'm doing decent to these guys that have hit 50 with my rune weapons. You're not going to get any better with rune weapons anyways. I think there's a slightly better one, dungeoneering weapon you can get later on. But basically, yeah, rune weapons are the best that most people get as a free-to-play player. So, okay, so how much EXP did we get? We got 531. Pretty incredible. So while we're fighting this, I want to show you something here. Skills. I always fail at bringing up my skills windows. I have to admit, I'm still bad at that. Range abilities, I think that brings up the little bits. This one? There you go. So if you go to defensive skills tab, right? And see, I'm really doing bad with this one single spider. Holy crap. There you go. I almost died off that guy just because of that. What we can wait is wait for our adrenaline to be used for the healing. Oh, it's doing it now. There you go. So that's a useful way to heal if you take a break in between each fight, or you use your swordfish every single time or whatever. Anyways, there's this ability here at 40. Oh, maybe it is 48. No, I thought it was 34, 37, oh, 52, sorry. A little higher than I thought. Channel your adrenaline to help restore 40% of your life points and fully restore your drain stats over 10 seconds. Basically, you need to have a shield equipped, but it's a very good, basically rejuvenation to have that you can use. So, just a tip anyways. Sometimes, I'm wearing crappy armor, so it doesn't really help with these guys still. But at the same time, sometimes you miss and stuff. I don't know if your accuracy goes up as you level still. I don't know if that's like a base thing or not. But yeah, I'm still using the mithril armor, right? Because I'm level 30 defense. Because I've been mostly leveling attack. But you can see it's going up incredibly decent. I mean, even if you bleed through food over time, it's still worthwhile. And here, I'll show you. I guess we can still attack while we're talking. Hopefully he won't auto-attack. These guys like to auto-attack, so... I don't know if I've gotten to a level where they don't auto-attack, or I don't know what sets them off sometimes to auto-attack, but... anyways, let's fight this guy, and I think we'll let the healing happen after this. So let's go to our options here, and we're going to go to settings, and then you're going to go to... Ooh, just level that up. Okay, what the heck? You're telling me that guy literally shot me from over there? Sometimes I don't believe things. Okay, these guys are good ones to level off of too. Like originally I went from those zombies to those guys and then to these guys. Just to give you an idea. But anyways, let's go to options. And what we can do is, we probably should level up defense anyways, now that we have our attack up the highest. It's not the highest you can have. Of course, you can go 99, right? But it's the highest that I can basically equip a weapon at this point. So what we're going to go do is, I think it's... I thought it was going to be experience, but it's probably not there. Combat, there you go. Combat mode. Combat XP. Kind of weird how there was skills and it's a separate one. And we're going to go defensive EXP, but we're going to remove attack EXP. There you go. So for now on, we won't gain any attack EXP, but what we'll do is we'll gain full defensive EXP. Well, it might not be full. I assume it scales to a degree, but... we'll see here. It should be really decent, though. Well, hard to see if it's doing well or not when you leveled up in one go there, but oh, look at it, it's already in a quarter into it. Let's see how much EXP this brings it. Damn. It's like a quarter a kill at this point. So yeah, it's a very important feature to be able to set your skills like that. As you can see, I'm able to easily rock you know, setting it to all attack, and I got attack up, so I do a lot more damage. And now I can focus on attacking something much higher, and then getting all defensive EXP. And what I'll probably do is do that all the way to 50 to honestly get my rune armor on, and that way I'm a bit more of a badass. Basically, spiders, all they do is drop eggs, and the eggs are not worth a lot. I think they're like 1,000 or something, 1,600. So if you want to pick them up over time, just something to sell, actually, it's not a bad idea. Just a loot filler to fill up your holes. Why not, right? I don't even know if they drop them or if they're actually naturally occurring, actually, if I think about it. There you go. And you want to be careful. There are some skills that do AoE. I think like two-handed weapons might do AoE more often. But, yeah, you just want to set up. There doesn't seem to be a new style yet or changes. Just be careful. You don't want to put an AoE on your bar because then you might accidentally hit multiple guys. And that's no fun. So you might have to check and hover each of the stat and just, you know, if there's one on there, rip it out. Just so you don't have that. Look at my poor health. Yeah, if you don't take a break in between, you're definitely gonna, you know... You have to wait, I think, 5 seconds. I don't know if there's a... It must be a passive, the way it works. I really don't know, to be honest. Because I don't see, you know, something that I can click myself into it. And I would suggest eating swordfish. Still works awesome. Still scaling upwards to me. It scales up all the way to 56. It becomes good, better and better food as you level up, oddly enough. So it makes it a very valuable food item. We're just going to let the adrenaline healing kick in a bit. You'll last a lot longer if you pause here and there, like I said. And then later on, that shield method would work really well. I'll have to learn that and then show you guys just because I'll be a bit of a noob at it. You can also use your prayer once in a while. I don't have the best prayers enabled. Oops. I don't know if it's on there. There you go. Later on, you can get a prayer where it like reduces by 50%, so it's a bigger effect to it. I think the one I have right now might be even outdated, to be honest, but might as well use it. Every bit helps. I don't know if there's an altar between here and there. Say the bank or the G or something like that, but that's one thing I don't really pay attention to ever, which is probably not the best idea, but... So yeah, anyway, so, you know, coming in here, the best way I would say to come in here is, I packet lost again, I guess, there. So you come in here, you go through here, you go through this gate, you come up here, you go through this gate. I'd say this is a good place to level up once you're maybe 30-ish or so. You could go earlier, but that's just how I've been doing it. And then you come down here, and then you can fight here or here for the giants. Around, say, 30 to 40, depending how comfortable you feel with that. And, of course, depending on your armor and stuff. And then you can come to these guys once you would... I would say probably minimum 30 armor. You could probably get here with less than mithril as well. You're probably just going to eat a lot more food, of course. But I would say mithril and a runic weapon. I wouldn't do it any earlier than the runic weapon, though you could if you really want to. I enjoyed doing the giants a bit. They were okay-ish because they were something I could AFK a bit. I'd AFK there a bit and let them fight. You know, you have to click, make sure you do an action within 5 minutes. And then what I would do is I would run over there and do the other giants. You can see them right there. So there's giants here and there's giants there. And I would just run back and forth, basically. Worked really well, honestly. Oh, my runic, or my, yeah, prayer ran out. It's like, what happened there? It cried. And then we'll wait the 5 seconds, let the heal happen. 30, 20, 10, boom. There you go. So it helps that heal quite a bit. I guess if you were to wait every single time, you would probably never have to heal, but... Well, it's still considered healing, but you wouldn't have to eat food if you didn't want to. I'm a little confused at this guy, because he's AFKing, but he's still stayed logged in. But you technically get kicked out after 5 minutes, so it makes me wonder how he's doing that. But I think I just saw him move forward. Huh. How much are these guys worth anyways? 161, and these guys were worth like 160 or something. Or sorry, 1600. 1700 almost. So you could just pretty much, you know, pick up a few of the eggs here when you're doing this, and you can easily replenish your food supply just with the eggs you pick up as well, and make a bit on top of that, so not so bad actually. There you go. Yeah, so it looks like they naturally spawn a set of 2 all the time. But, yeah, so this is the sewers, which I highly, highly recommend. There's only one more spot, and I'll show you near the end here of our episode. We'll do, like, almost a 30-minute episode, so I'll go, like, 5 minutes before and then just show you a good spot for level 1. Level 1 to 40, basically. Probably should be careful. If I leave my health too low, I might accidentally do something bad, like, you know, lag out or something and then die. I've never died, oddly enough, yet, so that's kind of cool. I don't even know what happens when you die, to be honest, because I haven't died yet. I don't know if there's any kind of death penalty or anything like that in this game. This guy's just being a bastard. He won't let me kill him. It sucks when you know, you got a bad spider and it just will not let you kill it. They're all the same, you know. It's not like this spider has any special anything. It's just bad luck, basically. Oh yeah, I'm using hammers. I don't know if I said anything about that, but you definitely want to use hammers when fighting these guys. Because hammers are crushing, and these guys are affected. Weakness is crush. So if we hover over our weapons, right, you can see they do style crushing. So big, you know, deal doing that for sure. So keep that in mind. Actually, we'll probably end this slightly sooner because I'm kind of going through my food on purpose at this point. Just didn't want to take breaks. So once we use up our food, we'll go and check out the other area. For you guys who might just be watching this just purely to see the methods, you can skip ahead. I mean, those people will probably already know the pat. But for my Let's Play series, guys, this is what I do at times. Break it up, you know. I think the shield method, too, is an active skill, I think. So you can use it, you just swap the shield in, and I think it works right away. So it's a pretty powerful skill, I think. Oh my goodness. When you miss so often, it's ridiculous. It really sucks, but... Do you gain... Why can't I write the word gain? Let's pick up rags. I think we'll let a heal happen. There's probably I didn't think of this, but there's probably an accuracy prayer. Let it heal up after this guy. No player abilities. Prayer abilities. I don't know what this 2 times restore your health is. I wonder if I combine it with this, if it would actually give me twice the health, or if I use a food, does it give twice, or does it mean something else, you know? I have to ask in the other group. They're all talking about being heavy drinkers now on RuneScape general chat on Discord. It's like, yeah, Discord kind of has like some of the worst crap like that at times. It's like, what? This guy's just crushing it. It must be some sort of effect then, that way I was thinking. Because some of these guys are just mashing them. Plus, I guess the higher you get up, the better skills you'll get too, right? Over time, so... It looks like spiders are a thing of the past here in a sec. There's so many guys. Now, I'm using Warhammers. I might make smaller ones later, because they're probably a bit better in ways, too. Faster amounts of attempt to damage. I'm doing slower, so you get a couple extra big hits in there, but, you know, if it's going bad... Oh yeah, I was gonna look. I wonder if there's a prayer accuracy or anything like that. It probably is. Let it sit for a bit. There's a range attack rating. Maybe melee attack rating then? I'm not sure, huh? Things to look at later on anyways. Oh, another reason it's nice to kill those giant guys is you get a lot of bones, and they give you, like, I forget if they're called giant bones or something like that, but they're better sized bones overall. So it makes, you know, basically, let's kill this guy over here away from that guy. Basically lets you just get up there a little bit better. It's nice. I think we'll let ourselves heal. We're so close to 40 defense. I almost want to take the... I want to be able to maybe max out that, so... Come on. There you go. Let's go get the eggs over here. Somebody's already grabbed some, or maybe there was just the one. Haven't we? Oh, we must have already used the adrenaline up. We might not quite make it, but... Somebody said yes about the thing, I think. Unless they meant something else, it's probably very possible. So the more attack, the better you're gonna land your hits, I guess. I think my goal would still be 50 defense, just so I can wear the rune armor. And then I'll be a bit more protected. Holy crap, I've missed like 10 times in a row here. You can see the very painful, you know, when you're low accuracy. It's like pulling teeth like hardcore. Okay, let's go to this guy. By the time we get there... You're not actually in combat, right? You'll regen if we're not in combat yet? Oh, no. I think we've locked into combat mode with him, so we're in it no matter what. There you go. Do the regen. Nice. Oh, eggs. I like collecting eggs. They're fun. Woo. And then attack. That's 50, yeah. Don't think we're going to quite hit our goal, unfortunately, with the hitting the 40. I'm going to have to come back or whatever. Plus, we're running out of time anyway, so it's like, eh, whatever. Didn't quite work out that way, but that's not a big deal. There you go, 39 defense. Okay, and we'll kill another guy here. Oh, the eggs popped up. I want my eggs. Get a souvenir before I leave. I like how when it misses, it lands, and then when it sounds like it hits, it misses. This game has some little things like that. That's kind of funny. This is definitely going to be my last spider. Because if we really miss badly, you know, it could be bad. Okay, so let's go ahead. We did really good, though. We almost got our 40 from that. So we got almost, what, like 10 defense during that time? Pretty damn cool. A lot of spider eggs. If you check your spider eggs here, you can see your total profit here from those. 35K. I mean, it's not a money maker, but it replaces your food beyond amounts. In fact, you can afford probably even better food, though. I think swordfish is like one of the best you can get. So what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly show you. You can go up here, and you can actually go to RuneScape Surface if you want to teleport this way. But we're going to go to that Berthorpe place or whatever. I'm going to show you a place where you can level, like, say, 1 to 30, 1 to 40. It's really up to you how long you want to stay there. Pretty good place, though, to level. Okay. So, basically, here's the bank there. You know, we've been here before. Literally, all you have to do is go over here. And there's a little cave here. And there's trolls in here. And these trolls are awesome. And there you go. So somebody's already here. They might be leaving. But basically what you do is you go to one of these rooms. You might want to take a different world if it's popular. You know, I'm in a very popular world right now. But basically you go in here and you just attack these trolls. And these guys are worth like 40 XP, or were worth 40 XP. Oh, they're still worth 40 XP. So you can literally go and kill one at a time, right, in a sense, and just work your way through. And then once you've cleared a room, you can go ahead and go to one of the other rooms, because they might take a little long to respawn. But, yeah. They're level 1, but they always give 40 XP. Don't know why they're giving so much powerful EXP like that, but that's what they do. Somebody else is here. So basically the idea is then you go to the next room. You'd want to do this without another player. And then you would just do the same thing again. So you go and hit, and you know, you do your thing. Pretty awesome anyways. I could probably actually get to the 40 defense just doing this. But anyways, guys and girls, I just wanted to share that with you, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see you wonderful people next time. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Goodbye.